Today on Taumata TV, we visit our friends in Matarawa for this week's learning celebration.
For Taumata, we continue to focus on respecting one another and what this looks like.
And Small Sticks are here at Taumata with hockey lessons for all.
It's Friday 28th of May. Kia ora.
Tēnā koutou, this is Taumata TV.
Well, last week at Whanangatanga, our friends in Matarawa showcased the awesome song they have been working on.
That's right, Rui. What an awesome song. Just a reminder to whānau as well that Whanangatanga, our school-wide gatherings, happen every Friday at 1:45 p.m. Come join us.
We head back to Matarawa this week to check out what they've been up to in this week's learning celebration.
Welcome to Matarawa's learning celebration. In this, we've been learning all about fractions. In this, we've been learning about halves and quarters.
We made water cycle dioramas.
We've been learning all about the water cycle.
We used Kaleidocam to show the different countries of the world.
For our katahitanga, we learnt about different countries and this is how we showcased them.
Every day in the afternoon, we do specialist hour. Maya Trudy does digital technology.
My Sharon does reading time.
Matua Brent does PE.
On our iPad, we've been doing all about us. We've been doing small sticks this week. We've been learning lots of new hockey skills. I like hockey because we get learning how to do more of the skills.
Nice to hang out with you this week, Matarawa.
As you know, Potoma is the segment on our show where we look at positive behaviour for learning.
That's right. Positive behavior for learning is one of the ways we're empowering students to learn and empowering them for life.
Today, we look at being considerate and respectful in doorways.
For this week's Potama segment, we are working on not playing in doorways.
Do you find it annoying when people are blocking the doorway and you can't get through?
Never happened to me.
What Brock here means to say is, it happens a lot and he gets very annoyed. Let's see how we can stop this from happening.
Excuse me, can I go through?
No. Come on, people. Are we really that rude?
Excuse me, can I go through the door? Yep. Yeah, sure.
Yes, that's better. Remember, in the words of some random famous person, always be nice to people.
Guys, really? The doors are designed for one person at a time for a reason. Try again. Level failed. Well done. Remember when coming back from PE, lunch, or any other reason that your teacher took you outside, do it quietly and respectfully. Have a great weekend and goodbye.
Great work, Taumata. Keep up the awesome behaviour.
Well, this week we've been lucky to have hockey lessons here on site with the Small Sticks crew.
Each hub has had multiple sessions on this throughout the week. Check this out.
This is Taumata TV, and this is Nathan, our hockey teacher. Hi, Nathan.
Hi.
Hi. We're just going to ask you a couple of questions, if that's okay.
Of course, I would.
Okay. So what have you been doing here at Taumata this week?
So I've been part of the Small Sticks program, so we basically go into different schools all around Bay of Plenty, and we basically introduce kids, primary age kids and intermediate kids into the sport of hockey, because not everyone's been exposed to it, and so just building up, getting people interested in it, so they maybe one day pick it up as a sport to play in the future.
What skills have kids been working on?
So at the moment, it's all been kind of introducing them, you know, because holding hockey sticks, something not many kids are familiar with, so introducing them to that and teaching the basics of dribbling, passing, that sort of stuff, giving them a bit of a taste of what it is like to actually play hockey.
Cool. What can our learners do if they're interested in getting more involved with hockey?
So if they're interested, I'll definitely talk to their school sports coordinator, get interested in them. Hockey season's term 2 and 3 generally, so into term 1 maybe you've got winter sports. Go talk to your teacher. If not, you can also go onto the Taumata Hockey website, where they're doing all sorts of things that you can take part of, not necessarily through your school, whether it be some hockey or whatever. You can talk to Taumata Hockey and they'll happy to help you out with the team. But if you want to get a team with the school together, go talk to your coordinator and they'll sort it out for you.
Thank you. Thanks for that, Nathan.
Welcome back. This is Taumata TV.
We now cross over to Mrs. Fuller for this week's Principal's Chat.
Kia ora everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Taumata TV. And what a stunning day it is here outside Taumata School. I'm standing outside this area by Graham's shed, and where sometimes some of our service vehicles enter our school site through this gate. And the reason I'm doing that today is because from next week you're going to see some big changes here at Taumata School as we have builders on site. And the area that they are establishing as their site is this area from Graham's shed right the way through to the turf area there. Okay, and the whole reason why we're going to have this bit of disruption is because we are going to get this new classroom stage build underway. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So you will see a lot of working trade vehicles. You'll see some of this area being screed off with different types of fencing, and there will be some changes to how you access our school site. The key one that you need to know at this point in time is areas of this concrete footpath here will most probably be out of bounds to students, and that's just so that we can keep everybody totally safe as we get through this stage build. I hope you have all had an amazing week. It's been a busy week, lots of cross-country practice and preparation for cross-country next week, and my goodness, I've seen some very fit-looking children out there getting themselves ready and prepared to run well on our cross-country day. Next week is Samoan Language Week, and we look forward to all of the amazing opportunities and experiences that our team have planned for you next week. Ka kite.
Thanks, Mrs. Fuller. Great to hear from you.
Well, that brings us to the end of our show for today. Have an awesome weekend. Mā te wā.
Ka kite.